Testing, 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 testing. Testing, testing, testing. All right. Welcome back to another exciting Tuesday evening coming at you live from the city of brotherly slugs, motherly drugs, and some cuddly ass hugs. I'm one half of the channel. I go by Dr. Laz, and with me is the other half of the channel, making her way over.
Making my way downtown, walking down. Rockstar.
All right, and tonight, it's another night of some rapping robots, battle rapping robots. Seems like that's our Tuesday nights here, so yeah, we're gonna get things started. I'm gonna put on the big ass headset so I can listen to the music and get in the mood. We got some themes. We created a theme, a poll with a bunch of themes in there. We're gonna run that right before the game starts. The themes are optional. And yeah, so welcome. Hope you're having a great evening. Hope you're feeling good. If not, well, I hope your night gets better or your day gets better. Nothing to no one in the building. Nothing to no one is in the building. All right, nothing to no one. We're just getting things started.
Hello, not in the now one. How are you, sweetheart?
Another robot? Yeah,
All
I guess I
right.
can get you in.
There we go. Generating a room code for the game. If anyone's interested in playing, please let us know in the chat, and we will try our best to whisper a room code over to you. Boom, we are in there.
Get myself in here and then I can start whispering it out.
All right, nothing to no one. I hope you're having a good night. Let me know what you're sipping on, what you're snacking on. Right now, I got myself a cherry cola because it's nice and caffeinated, and I feel like I need it right now because, yeah. If I didn't have this caffeine, Rockstar would probably be hosting this first half, and I'd be waking up from a nap.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna play some Madverse City. We got our weekend box office wrap-up report. None of no one's got the usual iced tea. Okay, good old iced tea, can't go wrong. Do you put anything in your tea? Any like bonus flavors? Any enhancers?
Like a squeeze of lemon juice?
Yeah, do you do like the squeeze of lemon juice? You do a little, throw a little lemon slice up in there. You squeeze the lemon and throw that lemon slice up in there. Or an orange. That'd be interesting. An orange would be more for that blue moon, right? Oranges are like the blue moon. Well,
That's really the only way to drink it.
we have a couple of different themes tonight. Some of them are, you might have seen some of them before, but, we try to change them up from the last one. I do when it's really hot out. Oh, okay. Throw the extra little refresher in there. Peach tea as well. Ooh, la la. I am.
Actually, that's funny you say that because Just Tea, their peach iced tea is called peach ooh la long.
Ah, okay. Ooh la long.
'Cause it's oolong tea.
Oh yeah, and iced tea is definitely I mean, I know people drink it everywhere, but it's definitely a Philly staple. It's one of those things where like a lot of people keep like an iced tea jug in their car and their fridge. I remember
Wawa half gallon and just carry it.
Oh yeah, I remember when I used to do. I had a job where I would be traveling a lot, and I always had either like one of the Wawa fruit punches or one of the iced teas in the car, or just always on me from job to job. Definitely a Philly staple, alongside the pretzels, and
Which Wawa also has.
yeah, and of course we're not going to even say cheesesteaks, but um, yeah, iced tea and some pretzels. And another thing anyone in Philly has done, everyone in Philly has done, and I know this has been mentioned in different things, but everyone in Philly at some point, maybe because it's raining out, maybe it's because you walk to the Wawa, maybe it's because you only have a couple minutes to eat, but every single person has either eaten a hoagie or a hot dog on top of a trash can right outside, out front of a Wawa. That's happened. You know it, and I know it. You've either had a hot dog or a sandwich, a hoagie, a hot hoagie. You've had one on top of a trash can in front of a Wawa. That's a Philly staple. If you haven't done that, then you don't really live in Philly. At some point in your life, I'm not saying you do that now. Maybe you're older now, but I'm saying maybe when you were 15, 14, 13, 12, you did it at some point. That's just a rite of passage, if you will, living in Philly. And what's crazy? Even now, with Wawa's having tables and some of them have like inside dining, I guarantee there's still people out front eating hot dogs on top of the trash cans. It's just how it's done. I don't make up the rules. This is just the way that they live over here. You just gotta go. You gotta do what they do, and you blend in.
Meanwhile, I've not done that even once.
Denial won't get you anywhere.
No, I've legit never done that.
Well, yeah, you've been a vegetarian most of your life. So maybe you've had like a slice of pizza on top of the trash can in front of the Wawa without remembering doing it at a young age.
Okay.
But it's happened. All right, so you know what? Let's finish talking about eating food on top of trash cans. Not the funnest subject, but to George Costanza, it is. Let's get anyone out there that would like to play some Madverse City. We'd love to have you. Please let us know in the chat.
I'll whisper a room code to you.
Rockstar will whisper a room code to you. And in the meantime, I think it's it's a good time to get into one of our favorite segments here. And when I say our favorite segments, I mean it's just something that I like to do every Tuesday. So, let's do it. I think you know what time it is, people. It's time for something I like to call the weekend box office wrap-up report. Yes, the weekend box office wrap-up report. Let's see what we got here. We got the numbers provided by boxofficemojo.com. All right, boxofficemojo.com. That's where I go to get my numbers, and it's actually owned by IMDb, so it's probably as official as we can find here for numbers. In at number 3 for the weekend of May 23rd to the 25th, making $19.3 million, and proving that this franchise is back up and running and probably going to make a few sequels. We'll see. It's Final Destination Bloodlines. Yes, Final Destination Bloodlines making another $19.3 million. And yeah, it's made a decent amount already. And with no huge stars in it, I think it's safe to say that it does warrant a sequel. I mean, growing up, how many did we see? We got a lot of them. So maybe this new generation it's time for them to get scared of a bunch of shit, just like Final Destinations did to our generation. I know we touched on this last week and how it scarred most people from flying and even some people from log trucks. But that's just Final Destination for you. All right, in at number 2 is Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning with $64 million. Another $64 million. Well, $64 million. It's opening weekend number. It didn't make as much as some of the previous Mission Impossibles, but you know, it's the end of the Mission Impossible franchise, at least for right now. And hopefully it stays strong at 64 million. We'll have to see what action films come out next week that could possibly take away anything from that number. Now, what I believe is that Mission Impossible could have made a lot more. Unfortunately, the parents that would have went to go see it as a date, or maybe not even as a date, but just like someone wanting to go see a movie, instead of the parent doing that, they took their kids. That's the reason why I'm bringing in kids. Just hear me on this. The reason why they didn't go see Mission Impossible is because they were busy taking their little one to go see Lilo and Stitch, which made $146 million in at number 1, making so much money, proving that Snow White, that film, must have clearly been a piece of doo-doo, because some people were just like, Disney live action films are dead. Snow White proves it. Well, Lilo and Stitch slaps the hell out of all those people who just said that. And there's a good reason why, and I'm going to tell you why. And this is obviously just my opinion, but Snow White, it did have some controversy. For me, the controversy was using CGI dwarves, and then the actress playing Snow White is probably, I would say, 20 years old, around there, right? So it's not really that much of a kid's film. You know, you got these weird-looking dwarves of CGI, kind of scary, honestly, for even someone my age. And then you got an actress who's 20. It's not really a kid's movie. Now you got Lilo and Stitch, where the main actress is, I mean, based off the trailer, she looks like she's 7 or 8, maybe at the oldest. You know, that's a kid's movie. When your lead is that age, you got a cute little, Stitch running around making funny sounds and funny faces. And it proves that, if you make a kid's movie that's more toward a kid age, at least the lead, it's gonna sell. That's what this proves. $146 million, toppling Mission Impossible. And like I said, Mission Impossible could have made more money if those people that weren't busy bringing those kids to see Lilo and Stitch, if they would have went out and seen Mission Impossible. Now, Lilo and Stitch, I believe it's going to have some legs. It's going to walk for a while until How to Train Your Dragon, the live action film, comes out. Now, I know those actors are also late teens, early 20s. I'm sorry, they're probably like mid to late teens, at least the characters are.
Yeah.
Right? So it's going to play to a different audience, but it's still based off of How to Train Your Dragon, so I feel like it's got potential. And it's not a Disney live action film, it's a Universal live action film, which they haven't done yet. They haven't
ventured into that.
Yeah, they haven't adapted any of their animated classics into live action yet. But this is their first foray into it, and we shall see how it does. I believe it's going to do very well, and it will knock Lilo and Stitch down a few pegs and maybe take over the number 1 spot. I don't know when it comes. I believe it might come out next week or the week after. Not 100% sure on that. But
No one has a video of Charlie eating a corn muffin over a trash can.
there you go. Going back to the trash can, you have a video of Char eating a corn muffin over a trash can. So funny because he stays cleaning the crumbs up. Cleaning the crumbs up. And it's a trash can. Yeah, that is funny. It's like, why would you clean it? But, that also shows manners and that you've taught manners very well. So, kudos to you for being a very, a good mentor, a good leader, a good impression,
Yeah.
a great parent.
Yes.
All of those things. Yeah, that's just good manners.
Yeah. very polite. You met him.
Oh yeah, of course. All right, so yeah, we got to see that video. That's got to be I mean, obviously not on here. That'd probably be embarrassing. But personally, we gotta check out that video. All right, so going back to the movies, the box office weekend wrap-up report. Lilo and Stitch made a lot of money. I don't know what Disney is planning on doing, what they plan on adapting next. I'm sure it's already been announced, and maybe I just missed the announcement. But it'll be interesting to see, based off of what I had just told you, the fact that Lilo and Stitch had a very young actress, so it catered more toward that kid crowd, where the Snow White, it had freaky CGI dwarves, and it had a 19, 20-year-old actress as the lead, so we shall see. I want to see the Lilo and Stitch movie.
I think kids do want to see older people in movies.
Oh yeah, no, I believe so as well. But I also believe that when the lead is that young, you can bring a very very young crowd.
Yeah.
Ones that don't care about, don't have a preference. You know what I mean? But as a parent, you feel more confident bringing your child to go see a film where a 7-year-old is the lead. They're not going to take that many risks. Whereas when your lead's 20 years old, you never know. There could be something in there. You never know. I have a feeling that Jackbox put us under Party Packs 11 because we have no one jumping in, and that's what that usually means. So I'm going to check it right now. And I'm going to fix it. All right, well, I want to see the Lilo and Stitch movie as well. I did enjoy the original animated one. I know a lot of people never got around to seeing it because at that point, Disney had already kind of stopped making animated films for a while. They were making, they made a lot of sequels that were like direct-to-video that didn't make sense for the most part. Like they had a Lady and the Tramp 2 and, Little Mermaid 2 and 3 and just stuff that like, it was kind of disappointing because if you look at the original films, like the first Aladdin, the first Little Mermaid, these are classics that were well done, well put together. The songs were well written. And then when you look at the part 2s, they all seem like they're exactly what they are, cash grabs, And if someone comes in, I'll jump in. All right. So then they started doing that for a while, and then Lilo and Stitch came out and made a bunch of money, and it grew a fan base. Obviously, a fan base big enough that would come back and watch the live action one, possibly bring in a child with them. All right. Now, Rockstar and myself, we haven't seen any films this week yet, but we watched The Parenting last week. I'm not sure if you were here to check out our short review on The Parenting, but it was pretty funny. It was pretty good. It was like a house was possessed, and this couple, they decided that they would both bring their parents to this big house for like a little vacation or whatever. Like, what could go wrong, when you bring two different parents into a place, besides heads butting especially a place that's possessed. So
Let's talk about Ned's wedding.
yeah, so it was definitely interesting.
Multi-gunman!
Multi-gunman in the building. Multi-gunman is in the building. Multi-gunman, we're talking about the live-action Lilo and Stitch, and it made a shitload of money, proving that if you make a kids movie starring a little kid, it's gonna sell. Let's get things set up for you nice and good like. Multi-gunman in the building.
I'm in danger.
All right.
Gunman, you're getting a room code, like it or not.
No one's asking for the code as well.
Okay.
There we go. The ruler of squids is in the building. The ruler of squids is in the building. Ruler of squids. Rockstar will send you a code.
Alright.
We'll whisper you a code.
Texting it to nothing to no one right now.
All right. And just so you know, you will receive a careless whisper. Yes, a careless whisper from Rockstar sending you the code.
Very careless.
Cool Guy Club.
That's the ruler of squids. All right. Well, if anyone else is interested, please let us know in the chat. Just so you guys know, we will run a poll right before the match starts. We got a bunch of different themes. So, yeah, we're going to run a poll. And if you guys want to stick to the poll, to the theme, then you'll definitely receive my vote. All right, Andraxius.
Alright, not to know when I texted it to you. And now.
Actually, ruler of squids, I will send it. You have block whispers from strangers on, so you gotta change that in your settings, because right now we can't whisper you something. So just change that in your settings, and then you can let me know, and I will try to whisper it back over to you. Andraxius in the building. Andraxius in the building.
I am whispering to Andraxius right now.
And-
Very carelessly.
Andraxius is in the building. There you go. And then ruler of squids. We gotta give you something. Ruler of squids is in the building. Ruler of squids is in the building.
Sauce up the nib, sauce up the nib. Yeah, get a little mustard on those nibs.
Oh, sorry.
Squids.
Ruler of squids and Andraxius. You have received your room codes. Nothing to no one. You also have a room code as well. If there's anyone else out there that would like a room code, please let us know, and we will whisper one to you. In the meantime, while we wait for not a game I can join.
Alright, I
see.
whispered them out oh so carelessly.
Okay. So, yeah, while we wait for some other people to join, let's ask a random movie question. You guys ready for a random movie question? All right. It's time for a random movie question. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. You have 30 seconds to let me know in the chat. Can you name a film that has a country in the title? The name of a country in the title. Answer. Put as many answers as you can. 30 seconds on the clock. All right, let's see what we have. I gotta write something else because I wrote the same thing as someone else. Bam! Got one. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got in the chat. Start off with Titanic by Multi-Gunman. All right, Titanic. Let's see what we got here. We're just gonna go to our judge for that. Just that one. Just Titanic. We're just gonna go to the judges for that one. All right. Well, that's incorrect. We got No Country for Old Men. Well, the word country is there. Hotel Rwanda, USSR, Team America, World Police, The Country Boy by Andraxius. Ruler of Squid says, Once Upon a Time in America, Andraxius, Johnny Peg Eater, and the Britain Bounce. Pilgrims, That Went Wild. Johnny Appleseed and the Wild World. All Alerting Girl. All American Girl, American Werewolf in London. The English Patient, The Jolly Giant, Memories of Nancy Lynn. What the... All right, well, you know, it is a random movie question, so we are going to get some random answers. And I appreciate it either which way. All right. We're going to get this game started in like 90 seconds. So, last call, anybody out there that wants to jump in and take a couple of these spots. If not, and we end up with an odd number, they usually place Gene, the rapping machine, in the game. And then we'll be forced to battle AI. So if there's anyone out there that wants that last spot, please take it. We'd love to have you.
We don't like
The Jolly Giant, Memories of Nanny Lynn. Should trademark that. Johnny Appleseed and the Wild World. Nanny. Oh, that's one of the films of Nanny Lynn. Oh, so there's other ones. Can we get some more titles of Nanny Lynn films?
Teach us the ways of Nanny Lynn.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's get rid of this logo. Last call, 15 seconds. Anyone out there, you want to jump into this game, now's the perfect time to let us know. Let's run the poll. We'll run the poll right now. It's 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute poll, so that'll give us 2 more minutes before the game starts. This is all right, guys. So if this is the first time, we try to throw a theme in there. So the theme for the first and the second game are going to be based off of this poll. Whatever comes in first place will be the theme for the first game. Whatever comes in second place will be the theme for the second game. And if there's a tie for first, we'll just split one theme for one game, one theme for the other. All right, so the poll is out there. It's in the chat. If you guys want to vote, those are the themes. Now, they're optional themes. Obviously, you're going to rap. You're going to spit bars however you want. You know, you're going to do whatever you want, say whatever you want. But if you stick to the theme, then you're guaranteed my votes. At least that. So, yeah, there you go.
up, guys. Counting on ya.
All right, seems like movies that start with B is in the lead. In a wide tropical world, dive into the amazing story of Nanny Lynn. Rivers of honey and trees made of licorice. Nanny's world is ruckus and raving. This summer, one person, one nanny will solve all the world's problems. Oh, we got a dogs in here. Dogs in your last call. Look, guys, we're running a poll. If you're out there, you want to jump in this game, let me know right now. We're about to start this game in a few seconds. Look into the films of Nanny Lynn. It's literally life changing. You know what? I really thought you were joking about Nanny Lynn. Now I feel like an ass, and I am gonna have to look into it. All right, movies that start with B. So you can make a reference to any movie that starts with the letter B. Any movie, if it's an animated movie, a comedy, a drama, action. All right, let's get this thing started, guys. Waited long enough. Let me make sure I am logged in, because Jackbox will kick you out if you're not staring directly at the browser window, which I haven't been, so they did kick me out. All right, boom, I'm back in there. Let's start this in 5, 4.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1.
Movies that start with the letter B. So if you make references to movies that start with the letter B, you're guaranteed my vote. But you can do whatever you
check
want.
it
You
out.
know,
I love
you
all
don't
my
have to stick to
MCs,
anything.
but y'all got to back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey,
And,
don't step on that.
I'll see
where
you
are
after the
you-
match, as to
Never
not
mind.
distract your writing.
Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. Hey, Shadow came back.
Here we go.
No.
We
They
got
can
Gene
stay.
here.
It's fine. I don't care if robots destroy the city, do you? Check it out. It's time to get it in. Grab them mics. Time to get them
Movies that
lyrics
start with the
down.
letter B.
I need you to write a word or a phrase.
Good luck.
Then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You need help? Just use the suggestion button on your device.
Hello. comes faster, time is halfway up.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button.
Type faster, time's almost up.
All right.
Here's
Well,
the
I'm not
matchups
gonna lie
for
to you.
round one. Check it out. This is the first battle
My
of the
first
night.
bar,
Let's
I
go,
thought,
y'all.
was
Remember
okay.
to hit those voting buttons during
Second
the round.
one,
We need
I don't
to
know
know
what
if
the
it's
hell I
hot
did.
or not.
I don't know what. Something rattled in my brain.
I'm working my magic, like Beauty and Out, the Beast. Why, Lumiere, what a magnificent feast.
Ooh.
My name's the Juggernaut cause I never sleep. Kinda like in Boomerang. That shit was deep.
Oh, Boomerang. And Beauty
That was
and the
kind of
Beast.
cool. I know you could do better than that, though. Where the next bot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
I've got a time machine and I'm super least. Kill you with cursed furniture. You're Belbet and I'm giant but gentle, I wouldn't hurt a speck. Please just hand me Disney's blank check.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
All right.
Congratulations, we got our winner. The next two robots, come on down.
All snaps.
Santa's got elves. I got my agents. My name is Blade Runner. I'm darling and patient.
Woo!
You think I'm big here? You should see me in Missouri. I'm Barry B. Movie, and I freaking love honey.
Yo. And
Yo, just stop.
Draxius.
Put the mic down, leave, don't look back, keep moving. Grab the mic, yo, it's on you.
I just stopped by on my way to the Walmart. And I saw you blow Bart. I'm flying high like some kind of a Boeing 747, but you're definitely slowing.
Okay, well, you know. The blow Bart was
This is
great.
your first time, but if you ever come back here with that whackness, I'm gonna unscrew every bolt in your body. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Time to vote. All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Where my next two robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
Ball snaps.
I never need to shower, I smell like a stank socks. I climb the tower of power and I crank to rocks. When I want a date I just jump on WinRAR. Unzip my vile file shorty, I need dinner.
Woo! Yo!
All right, we heard that.
The
Let's keep it
ruler
moving.
of Squiz.
Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
I'm the best MC in all of Kansas. My glasses look like George Costanza's. Right now I'm a seed, but I'll soon be a orchid. Only one sip of water. I'm a delicate sweetie.
Man, get Gene the hell out of here.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either.
You know what's crazy?
Time to
Sometimes
vote, y'all.
Gene,
Who brought it?
he actually
Who did?
says a bar or two based off the theme that we have. And that's just obviously very random when that happens. You know, because sometimes our themes are very vague.
Did you forget to vote?
So they cover a broad spectrum. But Gene sometimes actually does hit it. I was gonna see if he actually said something in the movie start with B.
We have
So it makes you
gotten our
think, what the hell's going on?
Congratulations.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
Is it coincidental?
Now let's check out the scoreboard.
Only one person knows. This summer, Nanny Lynn stars in Taking Out G.
Time to get right.
All right, more bars about movies that start with the letter B. Good luck.
You got about a minute left. Thinking tight.
You can use right for me to have us fill in your line. Come on now. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2.
I didn't get my
Let's
second
some of that
bar
money.
in, but I
Y'all
was
ready for
hitting.
the
I was
first
about to
battle?
hit it.
Let's get it in.
I remember you. You used to be a buddy. But we grew up and life became muddy. Sigh. That's your music? I thought it was a Godzilla. Either that or King Kong, the giant gorilla.
Right.
He
I
came
see you,
close.
swag.
She said
Your
a movie.
turn.
Just
Get
didn't
ready.
I'm HBO, but your cats can't. I'm the guy behind the theater. You're the dad of Batman. Keep your head, don't lose your use. Bow wow wow froyo hippie nay.
Hey, keep your head. Don't lose your use.
All right.
You need
Peace
help.
and love. Let's move
Call
on.
Beetlejuice.
Right now is the time to
That
vote.
was
So
what I was
start
supposed
clicking
to
that
say,
button.
but never got to. And I apologize.
Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. All right, where my next 2 MCs at?
Respect me now like you'd respect Costanza. Because I bring the bonanza.
Bonanza.
If I had money I wouldn't buy you a K car.
They're just hating. They're just hating.
You're very low bar.
Hey, at least you got the
That
bars
was okay.
in.
Now let's keep it moving.
I
It's time for you to come back.
fucked up.
Show them your strength.
Flip to the end and see that I oinking. I'm Pig from Babe, and I'm polite and darling.
Nice.
Lock yourself in as I teach you about gleeking.
Ah, you missed.
All right.
That's
I see what you're working
what
with.
happens.
All right. Now
Happened
it's
to
time
me.
for you to use your devices and vote. Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
Try to keep up. Do you need a Schwinn? You're like Ken in the Barbie movie, you never win. This will be over before you can sneeze. I'm running out of movies that start with B.
Nice.
All right, thanks. Appreciate
Keeping it real.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
I'm running out of movies starting with
On your mark. Get set. Let's gooning.
Gooning.
Mad like the Joker in Batman, I be crooning.
Woo!
Your mama called, she said you're bad at painting. Smooched her on the neck like Blade, she started fainting.
Nice. You ever
Yo,
ice skate
time's a
uphill?
waster. Let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat? Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. All right, y'all. That's the end of round 2. Let's check out those
All right.
scores.
Get ready. Last round. We just start with B. Try to pull out any last ones you can think of. Go to your DVD collection.
All right, now this your last chance.
If
Go
you have
ahead
one.
and get at them. Let them know what
We
the
haven't
real
already
is.
destroyed them. We got rid of them.
Hello.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
Okay. Well, I definitely got 2 different B movies in there. Whether
Oh
or
my
not
word, this entire card looks amazing.
I made it flashy
ready?
enough for a
Let me
vote is
see it.
another
Let me
thing.
see it.
But I
Now let
definitely
me hear you
referenced 2
spit
different
it.
B movies, and I got my bars and all that.
My angle is to turn you secluded. Here's an adult toy, batteries not included. I can't listen to you, it makes me coy. Coming through like Will and Martin. Call me a bad boy.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Next MC.
Nobody's gonna push me down. Like Will Smith in Bad Boys, you like to frown. I've seen better faces on fungus. Like bowling for Columbine, the enemy is among us.
Yo, that's
This is
crazy.
my brain on your rhymes. Stop it. Alright, y'all, it's voting time.
That's
Make it happen.
crazy bars at the end right there. That bar right there, that's the craziest bar all night. Like bowling for Columbine,
Let's get those
enemy
votes
is among
in.
us. Yo, that's ludicrous.
Okay, good job. We got your winner. Hey, man, come on, watch where you're stepping. You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
I'm not afraid of you. You're like a blankie. In Barbarian, the lady blue hanky.
That's what's
Yo.
Get out of my face or you'll be mean. Big fat Greek wedding, big fat green bean.
Nice. Barbarian, which I fucking love that movie.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now.
The
Don't
guy
let
from
them get away
Barbarian's making
with
Resident
that.
Evil.
If you think you'll win, you're straight up happy. I like this line, but I don't love it. That's all you got? That was pretty unexpected. There are participation trophies, right?
Right.
Do I have to tell you
There
how
will be a
whack that was?
participation trophy.
Okay, y'all. Now the battle is over. You got to use your devices to vote.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won. Woo, I'm glad you all stuck around for the main event. It looks absolutely fire.
Your rhymes are limp as a bucket of mixed greens. Did you notice I'm wearing my high school jeans? I've got your number and you're less than 46. When I eat a hot dog, I call it a pig remix.
Okay, word. Cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Now you know you got to come back after that.
Don't come at me with that big old dashing. This prompt sucks, I'm gonna start thrashing. When I embarrass you, does it make you feel wretched? You like that punk? You are the Babadook like Gretchen.
Woo! Throwing out the
Okay.
Babadook.
All right, that's cool.
Taking a
Check.
Babadookie all
Tell
over
me who was the
Gene.
whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
The Babadookie.
Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won.
Major hot fire coming from that
GG's,
robot.
the
We love
ruler
you.
of squids.
We would like to thank all the battlers that came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out
Bam!
of
The
here.
ruler
You
of
gotta go.
squids. GG's in the chat. All right, the ruler of squids. Let's find out what you've won behind door number 2. All right, we've got your prize. Get ready. This is going to be insane, incredible. Check this out. This is what you've won, the ruler of squids.
dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution. Microphone
Damn.
smash and bash your cats often. You choking on
It's a
the
Sip
side
Chat
and
Play
now you
keychain. You just won yourself a Sip Chat Play keychain worth $1 infinity. And you also won yourself a Sip Chat Play holographic sticker worth $1 infinity. Give it up for $2 infinity worth of prizes. Ruler of squids. Now, here's the catch, and there's always going to be a catch because, you know, I mean, really is no catch. But here's the catch. In order to receive a prize, you do have to provide an address for us to send that prize to. So hopefully it's not an address that you live at. Maybe you have someone else, a business you can use, or a P.O. box, as I use a P.O. box as my address for all of these things. So it's safe. So if you happen to have one, you can receive your prize. You just got to whisper us an address to send it to. And if you don't believe that, there are 2 people in the chat right now that have received a prize pack in the past. So 3 people in the chat that have received the prize pack. So yeah, if you want it fair and square, it's yours. If you want it, you can take it. If not, whatever. I truly appreciate you hanging out with us for the game. Thank you so much. And Draxius coming in at second place. Thank you so much for playing with us that game. We're going to run it back and try and play another game of Mad vs. City. Hopefully you guys will stick around. I think office supplies was going to be... Let me get an address for you guys. I mean, if you want to send us something, sure, I can whisper you an address. But for us to send you the pack, you know, you need to send us an address. But I can provide you with my P.O. box. I have no problem doing that. Just hit us up in the whispers if you're serious about the prize pack. Definitely will send out. If you're in the States, if you live in another country, it gets into like real expensive territory. But if you live in America, it's like $5 for me to send it over to you. So it's really, you know, my pleasure to send it. In fact. But with that being said, let's run this back. We'll start a new game. Office supplies will be our next theme. You know, we're gonna have to stick with movies and start with B. Office supplies. This is a pretty big topic. Rockstar's gonna host it. I'm gonna introduce her, bring her in front of the camera, and let her host the next game. And yeah, I think that's it. And she has a random movie question for you. So if you stick around, you'll definitely get that second random movie question, which might be a little tougher than the first one. It is a bit tougher than the first one. We might have less answers this time around. With that being said, let's restart this match and let's bring up your hostess with the mostest. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one and only Rockstar. Come on, put your hands together.
What are all you robots doing here anyway?
How you guys doing tonight?
I'm drinking my wild berry poppy, if I could speak. My wild berry poppy. So, you guys ready for another random movie question? Or, 5 minutes. We'll give it 5 minutes.
Okay, good. Multi-Gun Man says, hello there, I'm doing great. That's good to hear. Let me get myself in here. Because I can. I have ways. Ha! I'm in. Anybody else who would like to join us? Make it known in the chat, and myself or Dr. Laz will whisper you a room code. Oh, thank you, Nothing to No One and Multi-Gun Man. And alright. So, let's see here. I am whispering it to Multi-Gun Man right now.
The ruler of squids, I have messaged you the address. If you still want it or need it, it is yours now to have within your whispers.
It is yours to have and to hold. This is a cool room code.
And also, might I suggest, guys, if you have like an extra $5 a month, you should get a PO box because then you can do things with it. You receive things, and you can give your address out. You can send things to other people. You can be giving and not have to worry about anything really that will be crazy. Like nothing getting to your home address, you know what I mean? And you can be a giving individual.
I have carelessly whispered it out to Multi-Gun Man and Xandraxius. So, there we go. We still have 4 spots available. Anybody who would like to join us, please make it known in the chat. Alright, well, this game, if you're not familiar, is a lot of fun, but everyone in here, I'm pretty sure, knows. But have you guys been watching anything? Or reading anything? You know what? It is time for a random movie question. Alright. Can you name a film with a planet in the title? 30 seconds on the clock. Alright. So, what we have here. First of all, much to the surprise of nobody, Multi-Gun Man says Titanic. Then, Ruler of Squids says Planet of the Apes. I said Mercury Rising. Jupiter Ascending says Zandax Street. Zandraxius. I am so sorry. Dyslexic. Anyway. Earth, the Final Frontier says Nothing to No One. Johnny Moonbeam says Zandraxius. Mars Needs Mom says Zandraxius. Yo, how did we not think of that? And then Mission to Mars says Dr. Laz. Uranus is Clean, Volume 9 says Dr. Laz. Oh, I see. Okay. And then Earth Girls Are Easy says Nothing to No One. And Multi-Gun Man says, coincidentally, I just saw Uranus Probe number 9.
Ruler of Squids wants room code. I will whisper one over right now.
Alright.
If there's anyone else that would like to jump in, we'd love to have you.
And that little inker wants a code. So, yeah, we're gonna have a great time.
That little inker?
Yeah.
Whispering the code right now.
Alright.
That little anchor, you have block whispers from strangers, so all you have to do is just go to your settings, change it, and then I'll be able to send you the room code. In the meantime, just to remind you guys, the theme for this game is office supplies. So you gotta reference, you don't have to, but if you reference any office supplies throughout your bars, you're guaranteed to get my vote. that little anchor and the ruler of squids know each other. That little anchor. That's a good one. The ink and the squids. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one.
I'm a little ink drinker. Yeah, that little anchor. Just let me know if you happen to change your settings. I'll be able to whisper the room code to you. In the meantime, if there's anyone else,
Oh, they're asking what setting do I change?
it should be under whisper settings. I'm not exactly sure how it shows up, but it should be under block whisper. You have something block whispers from strangers on your settings. So if you find that, just flip the switch on that.
Or I just wrote whisper to me in the chat. If you whisper to me, I can whisper to you. So how's everyone's night going? What are you sipping on? What are you snacking on? Alright, you've got the usual Diet Pepsi. That's cool.
Sipping on my bong at the moment says nothing to know.
That's interesting.
Sipping on that bong water? Damn! That's foul!
Yeah.
Sipping on that scissor. Alright, that little anchor's whispering it to you right now, and then if there's anyone else that would like to join, please let us know. We're gonna get this thing started very, very shortly.
Very shortly.
Sipping on that bong water, baby. Sipping on that bong water.
I mean, it happens sometimes if you put too much water in the bong. That, like, it'll kind of splash up at you. But that's the only way I can really think of that I've ever sipped on it.
Bong hits for Jesus.
For Jesus.
I'm taking bong hit for Jesus.
For G-Bus.
Alright, that little anchor, I have whispered the room code to you. You should be able to join. And then we'll get this thing started
as soon as that little anchor gets in here.
Yeah, and then we'll get you.
Well, yeah.
Unless
then
someone joins.
Then yeah, if someone else joins, then we've got to worry about Gene again. I wish there was a setting to just make it like no Gene.
Someone gets a buy every round.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna get this thing started in like 90 seconds either which way. That little anchor, we'd love for you to join us. I whispered it to you, the room code. Either which way, we'll get this thing started. But we'd love to have you join. We're talking office supplies, baby.
Office supplies.
And also, Ruler of Squids, you will be receiving that prize back shortly.
I mean, when you say it like that, that makes it sound like it's gonna be there in like, I don't know, 45 minutes.
Well, yeah, not that short. Let me see if I can throw it out the window.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll give that little anchor a couple. If you're still out there, let us know in the chat. We'll wait for you, but if not, we're gonna get this thing started. But we still want you, so yeah, just let us know.
Yeah, we definitely still want you.
We got Luke MX and Fizzy Alyssa in the building. Alyssa. Whispering the room code right now. Luke MX, you have block whispers from strangers on your settings. And Fizzy, I'm whispering you the room code right now. One sex. We're not going to limit you to how many sex you have. If you want to have more one sex, you can have more one sex. In the building.
Hello, Fizzy Eliza. How are you tonight? In fact, how is everyone tonight? How's your night going? Anything eventful? Fun? Exciting?
Luke MX, I'm whispering it to you right now.
Oh, thank you so much, Fizzy Eliza. So, our theme for this round is office supplies. So try to make references to office supplies. Wow, what a name.
Swap flaps. Alright, I think that's everyone. Luke, if you're twat flaps, then I guess we're good. If you're not, let me know right now, because I don't want to start it without you.
Okay, yeah, Luke is twat flaps.
There's one more spot. 2 people have the code. Whoever gets in first takes that last spot. I can't control it. That little inker or Luke's friend. One of you will take that last spot. I know you both have the code.
So it's a race. We're witnessing it, all of us, right now. Who's gonna get that last spot? I'm excited. They're keeping us on our toes, folks. Alright, right over there. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's official. Full house.
Alright, let's get this thing started.
Alright.
Make sure you're logged into your jackbox.tv because it kicks you out if you're not looking at it directly.
And I am.
Bam! Alright, let's get this thing started. In 5, 4. We love you, little inker. Sorry. 5, 4. There's an optional theme to the game. It's office supplies. We ran a poll in the beginning, and office supplies was chosen as the theme. So good luck. Try to make bars to office supplies.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, it's Shadow Master down here. Try not to step on a brother, all right? Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over again.
All right, I can do this. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. And the verdict is?
Let them destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine. Get your words together. Time to get it started. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Good luck, guys.
Got about a minute left.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank. You better get them fingers moving. Here are the first matchups. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first 2 robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Yo, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme.
I'm all natural, my rhymes come from flowers. I've got them rhyming powers.
Ooh.
My verses come straight from the leg. And I will stamp on your head.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
Stamp on your head.
When I'm at the mic, no telling what I'll staple. I change your name to unofficial Yord using my new label. My game's turbocharged faster than a blazer. Hit you with cuts that hurt like hell, all made from paper.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, word. Cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Expeditiously. Come on, vote, guys. Vote, 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 vote. It's your civic duty to vote. Really? Alright, there we go. All votes in. Not quite, actually, but you
You're our
know.
winner. Congratulations.
Where my two MCs at? Let's go.
Alright.
Call me Cantankerous, I be Rhymer. I'm not wearing any underpants.
Oh.
I'm flying high like a big old goose. I'll win this round with my personality.
Okay.
Right, I see your swag.
It's
All
a
right, grab the
different
mic.
approach.
When it's time to hang it up, I won't wait. Having a fresh hole punch, I don't hate. Check out my grill all studded with rubies. I'm using this stapler now. Ignore my boobies.
You came to a battle with that? Really? Check it out. Now it's time to use your devices.
All right,
to
vote,
vote
vote,
on
vote,
who
vote,
brought
vote.
it stronger. Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
Come on, vote. Come on. Please. Thank you.
You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Next match, next battle.
Pump up the volume, the music's hits like a ruler. I'm a Requiem the ruler. I swag when the sun rises and when it I got them savings. You know we the kings.
Okay.
All right. We heard
Different.
that. Let's keep it moving. Yo, you gotta get that.
Bow down to me, the president of the bedroom. I'd get her mum to suck my dick, but Terry's not enough headroom. I'm feeling it, the beat is fucking. Just like your mum. That bitch be clucking.
Oh, alright.
All right, thanks.
Gotcha.
Now we gotta move on. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Voting time, right now.
Vote, guys. Come on.
Okay, there's your winner.
All right.
Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
Jump up if you like my dancing. Doobie 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 rhyme.
Ah.
My rap game is second only to my bowling. Rap rippity bippity rap.
Ooh.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on.
Yeah.
Your turn. Come on down.
Everywhere I go, people, action. But I give no reaction. In high school I was voted most tall. Not for long. I'll make you fall.
Oh.
That was
Okay.
Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in.
All right, guys. Vote, 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 vote.
You gotta get them votes in.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Alright.
Good job. Good
Very
job.
cool.
Congratulate. Hey, man, please don't step on me. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Good job. Let's check the scores. Time
Alright.
to tell us why you think you all that. Follow those instructions on your device.
Time to rate.
Got half of your writing done? Cause you should.
Now, this is a question I
You know
should
you
have
can use
asked
Rifle
ahead
to
of
help
time.
us fill in your line, right?
Does office furniture count as an office supply?
Yo, sometime today, you're running out of time.
Okay.
These are the
Here
round
we
2
go.
matchups based on how you did in round 1. Money is better in this round. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
Smash in your dreams like they're made of jello. And I took the road less traveled by. I heard that you're not allowed to drive. I only pretend to be friends with you.
Yeah, I
Gotta be
think
able to
we
do better than
lost
that.
Xandrax,
Now it's
yes.
your turn. Let's get it in.
I need a microscope. Your skill is so painful. My rhymes are so hot they evaporated. It's crazy the way you think you're fat. Why did I wager $500 on this round?
Yeah. That was kind of cool. I know you can
Okay,
do
we
better than
lost
that,
both
though.
of them.
Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Alright, let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Yes. Yes. No one's headed out. Love you.
Love you. Have a beautiful, beautiful evening, my love.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
All right, next 2 robots. Let's go.
You're the fly swatter, I'm the glacier. I'd like your name better if you rub flaps with an eraser. My game is rhymes, your game is hard dick. You're twat big, I can stick in a yardstick.
Oh, alright.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Compared to my words, yours are stupid. You're so ugly, no one could love you, not even cute. You feel those nerves inside your gut. Well, you're about to feel my fist inside your butt.
Oh!
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Alright,
Voting
vote.
time, right now.
Come on, guys. Expeditiously.
Well, 2 of them can't vote, so it's okay. Time for them to
Yeah, the time's always gonna expire, but... Huh, split room.
Good job, good job.
But the victory goes to Twat
Watch your
Flaps.
feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. It's time for our next battle, so we need the next 2 cats to step up and get down.
As looks go, you're far from sucking. Official yod, more like my official core doobie suck. You come at me, you're gonna get fucked. Boy, don't try, let me give you some special ed.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Now what you gonna say after that?
Listen up, fool. I got no time to mic. I'ma just slap you with a pipe.
Oh!
You got no style, got your clothes from a hospital. I know it's horrible. Did you take them from your mum's fossil?
Oh!
Alright, I see what you're working with. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Let's get those votes in.
Expeditiously.
Okay, there's your winner. Where my next 2 robots at?
Oh, there's me.
Open your eyes and see what's cooking. I believe you took my stapler when I wasn't looking. Face it, kid, you won't last a day. Do you like my desk? It's made of clay.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. It's time for you to answer that one. Gotta come strong, too.
I'm getting to you. You look all wow. But that's just right now. Give up your dreams, cause I'm raking. I do all the making.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
Alright, our remaining voters, go ahead and vote expeditiously.
Did you forget to vote?
Oh.
All right, y'all, here's your winner. Okay, y'all, round 2 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got one more round left. Let's go ahead and check the scores. You know the drill. It's the same thing as round 2.
All right.
Hey, Rach, I'm looking for a new hype man.
And?
Well, you think you could talk me up? I take it that's a no.
Wow, you are so observant.
All righty then. Very funny, Rach.
Nice. Sarcasm.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you do.
All right, I'm pretty proud of what I did.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Come on, get your thumb out. Let's get it in.
Okay, we demolished a building. We called the train.
Okay,
Let's
here are the
see.
final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at them.
All right.
Here's the difference between you and Einstein. No way I'm winning with rhymes like these. If you're gonna throw down, do it now. This amazing line was written for me.
Oh.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
It's my time to inflict the dog. I'll beat you with a log. If I saw you online, I would swipe south. Right after I smack you in the mouth.
Oh, all right.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though. All right, now you got to use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Time to vote.
Expeditiously. All right.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Now my next two battlers are up and they ready to roll.
All right.
Try and hold me down while still ducking. It'll light you up just like your mom when I'm fucking.
Oh!
It's hard to breathe cause your raps are gross. Look Amy QAC, now I do the most.
Oh!
Hot garbage.
It wasn't that garbage.
You gotta get back to that one.
You talking to me? Or to my butt crack? Take a look inside the hole, it spits out thumbtacks. You're like a shelter
Oh.
puppy that nobody rates your drip. Looking so skinny, they call you a paperclip.
Oh!
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving.
Both very
right
good.
Now's the time to vote. So start clicking that button. Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
Expeditiously. All right, split room.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. I need my next two MCs to step up here. You ready to go?
You gonna stand here and say I'm a dope? Coming soon, more effort on my part. This game ain't over until I see you cry. I hope these rhymes will get easier.
Right, I see you, Swag.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
Step to me and you're gonna get fucked. Just like your wife while you sit and get cucked.
Ooh!
Go ahead and dig a grave, you're done snoring. Now go ahead and lie in it because your rhymes are boring.
Oh, all right.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on.
Yeah, flapping
okay,
that's
now
what.
it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Oh yes, Twat Flap's got the hot raps.
Voting time, right now.
Expeditiously.
You voted, and this is what happened.
Okay.
Congratulations. Right here, right now, the final matchup.
All right.
I'll keep this short like your fist. I'm gonna twist like a contortionist.
Oh!
You're not so hot. You're a regular pig. I just think you're wearing a wig.
Oh!
All right,
Okay.
thanks. Now we gotta move on. Let's go, your turn.
Come get some if you think you're cool. I've had this ruler since middle school. You're not the boss of me, not even my intern. My intern's name is Shelly. Shelly Winters.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Did you forget to vote?
split
You know what
house.
you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Dope contest. Now let's see who won. All right, you see who the winner is.
All right,
Big robot
there you go.
thing. Yeah, good job.
GG's,
Thanks for all the battlers. Now
GG's
look,
in the
try
chat.
not to tear up my spot while you on your way out. Watch your feet, man. Watch your feet.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones.
Hello again, guys. GG's, 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 GG's. Alright, that was a complete and utter blast, you guys. I had so much fun. Now the time has come for me to hand y'all back over to the good doctor. And I will speak with y'all again soon.
Like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let them know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap, terminators notch my belt. Invade the cipher of the predator, see through stealth. Attack the aliens, creating havoc in hood, still it's all good. Come again, I wish you would. No stop until the battle.
GG's, Luke MX, Fizzy Eliza, Multi Gunman, Nothing to No One, Ruler of Squids, Zandraxis, and Twat, Flippity Flip Flappers. Thank you guys so much. You guys rock. That's going to call it for us. Well, there we go. We got an echo right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this evening. We'll be back Thursday evening with some more Jackbox games. We truly appreciate your company. If you want to support us, it's completely free. All you have to do is just give us a follow, and then you're supporting us in the best way possible, and we truly appreciate it. And then you join us Thursday. We're going to play some more games. We'll have some more fun. We'll ask some more random movie questions. Some of you weren't here for our random movie questions. We asked a couple random movie questions and had some great answers. Rockstar just posted moosedumps.com. You can check out our website. We sell books. I write books, and we wrote one together, myself and Rockstar, the previous host that you just saw a few seconds ago. All of our books are on moosedumps.com if you want to check that out. They're all on Amazon as well if you like digital books. Give us a follow, and we truly appreciate it. We always end every stream by rating another channel, someone playing Jackbox games, someone with the least amount of viewers that isn't us. So we're just going to send you somewhere. We don't know who we're sending you to. We've never rated this person before. All we do is hope for the best, and hopefully they are a cool person. So let's do it. We're going to rate this random person. He's got 2 viewers right here. She has 2 viewers right now. So let's try and add to that. And if you stick around, we truly appreciate it. I'm sure the person we're rating would also truly appreciate it. So there we go. They're playing Jackbox games, 2 viewers. Let's hopefully make their night a little bit better. All right, here we go. There we go. And also, one thing I forgot. Official Jord, you won the game. So you won yourself a prize pack. The prize pack includes a keychain and a sticker. Here's a picture of the sticker. Bam, it's worth infinity dollars. And then there's also a keychain. So if you want to receive this prize pack in the mail, Official Jord, all you have to do is provide an address and a whisper. I know no one wants to provide addresses, but if you have one that you don't care to provide, just send us a whisper with an address to send the prize pack to, and we will send you a sticker and a keychain. And so let's get with the raid. And that's how we do every week, guys. If you're still watching, we do that every week. If you win a game, you get a prize pack. If you provide us with an address and a whisper, we'll send you the prize pack. There's a couple people that have provided addresses, and there are a few people that don't. And I understand if you don't. I mean, you don't know us. We're complete strangers. So, why would you want to give an address to a complete stranger? unless you have a PO box, and then you don't really care, like myself. So yeah, let's do the raid. Love you guys. Have a great evening.